Hey guys, I'm back with a new set of math videos that deals with percentage that you will normally find on the ACT exam. There's a wide variety of questions. I'm going to end up making about 3 videos of this so you can have a very broad spectrum or exposure to different questions from across a number of years. Hopefully it will help you. Please remember that one of our goals is to reach young adults who don't have any help outside of school. And if you team up with us and like, share, and subscribe to the channel, we can help even more people. And that would just be a wonderful thing to do. Now, let's go ahead and get moved to the first question. All right, so the first question, we got a circle graph here, and notice it's got clothes, food, entertainment, insurance, and gas on it. And the largest value is clothes, $254. The question says Lucy had total expenditures of $900. So that means all those add up to $900. The pie chart below breaks down these expenditures by category. The category in which Lucy's expenditures were greatest is what percent of her total expenditures to the nearest 1%. Well, we know the greatest expenditure was on clothes, so that's $254 out of a total of $900. And when you use your wonderful calculator, you'll get like 0.282, which changes to 28.2%. And that's going to be answer choice B as in boy. Okay, so let's go to our next one. Let me hit the button. Now, this is a written percentage question. The sum of 2 and 200% of 1 has the same value as which of the following calculations? So 200% of 1 is the first thing we need to figure out. 200% of 1. Well, 200% is just written as 2.0 times 1. That's going to be 2. Now, the sum of 2 and 200% of 1. So 2 plus 2 equals 4. That's the sum. Now we have to find our answer choice that's going to give us a 4. So if we look at answer choice E, 400% of 1, that's just 4.0 times 1. That's 4. So therefore, 4 and 4 check. And that gives us answer choice E. All righty. Next question. All right, this one's a little bit more involved because of the pie bar graph. Let me expand that a little. Right here. All right, and I'm going to change my pen tip color to red because I want to write on it in just a second. Notice the totals in each one of these. For digit 1, the number of times the digit appeared on the top of the face, 10. In digit 2, 5. Digit 3 was 10 times. Digit 4 was 9 times. Digit 5, 9 times. Digit 6 was 7 times. Okay, now let's read the question. Before I do, let me change my pen tip color. I like to label my bars. It helps me look at the graph better. So an experiment consisted of rolling a 6-sided cube with the digits 1 through 6 on its faces, 1 digit per face. The cube was rolled 50 times, and after each roll, the number appearing on the top face was recorded. The number of times each digit was recorded is represented in the bar graph shown below. In what percent of the total number of rolls did a 5 appear on the top face of the cube? Well, 5 happens, and if we go down to the x-axis where it says digit and go to 5, it appeared 9 times. So that's 9 times out of 50 total rolls. So when you use your calculator, 9 divided by 50, you get 0.18. And 0.18 converts to 18%. Okay, so that's going to give us answer choice K. I think the graph kind of intimidates people, but there's really no sense in letting that happen to you. The next one. This was an interesting one, and you need to be really careful with it. It almost caught me one time before. So what is 1/3% of 6/7? So 1/3%, you know 1/3 is 0.333, but we want 1/3%. So 1/3 divided by 100, which is equal to saying 1/3 times 1/100. And that's 1/300. So 1/3% is 1/300. So 6/7 times 1/300. That's equal to 6/2100. Now 6 and 21 can be reduced. Both of them can be reduced by 6, and you get 1/350. And that gives us answer choice A. A lot of people mess up on step 1, so be careful with it, okay? All right, last question. Big paragraph. The plans for a diving pool call for a rectangular prism, so it's a rectangular, that has a length of 30 meters and a width of 25 meters and a depth of 5 meters. Okay, so we know we got one of them that is going to look like this, 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 this. So a depth of 5, width of 25, and a length of 30. If the plans are changed to increase both the length and the width by 10%, what will be the increase to the nearest percentage in the volume of the pool? So we're looking for volume. So this is our first one, V/1. So that's just going to be 5 times 25 times 30. And that's going to give us 3,750. Now, if we increase the width by, what did they say, 10%, and the length by 10%, then our numbers are going to change. And we're going to get, we're going to keep the 5. So our 25 by 10% is going to add another 2.5. That's going to give us 27.5. And then our length going back by 10% is a 3. So that's going to be another, that's going to change to 33. Now just do the volume of this thing. 5 times 27.5 times 33. When you multiply all three of these numbers together, you get 4,537.5. Now, it says, what will be the increase in the volume of the pool? So we're going to take 45, step 3, 4,537.5, and we're going to subtract the 3,750. And then we're going to divide by 3,750. Okay, when you do that, when you subtract 3,750 from 4,537.5 and divide it by 3,750, we're going to get 0.21. Or 21%. And that's going to give us answer choice D as in dog. Okay. There's a lot of percent problems that has appeared on the ACT over many years. I'm going to create a few more videos demonstrating those to you, so you will have a good overview of what's coming at you when you take the exam, or what could be coming at you when you take the exam. With that in mind, I wish you all the best while you're studying for the ACT, and if you're studying for the SAT. By the way, these problems will help you on the SAT as well. So all the best, guys. And I hope you guys have a great day.